Welcome to this talk show. We haven't decided the name yet. Today's topic is Donald Trump.
If you've been living under a rock and for the past few months and don't know who Trump is, Donald Trump is one of the many Republican candidates running for the presidential election this year. He is a very wealthy businessman who started out with just a small loan of $1 million. In this episode, we will be discussing claims about and by Donald Trump. Let's take a look. Mr. Trump says, we have 58 billion trade deficit with Mexico. The wall is going to cost 10 to 12 billion, okay? Believe me, they will pay. Ain't that crazy? First of all, his numbers aren't exactly correct. A trade deficit doesn't mean that Mexico just has the money lying around in there. This claim is mostly false.
The second claim is Trump also states that one of the ex-officials from Mexico had a news conference, and he announced that we will not be paying for the wall. This claim, in fact, is true. The former Mexican president, Vicente Fox, made his vulgar statement during an interview in February. This claim is true.
During a victory speech in South Carolina, Trump says, look at the increases in your Obamacare. 25, 35, 45, even 55%. He was exaggerating a little in this statement, but in some states the premium for Obamacare has risen to 10% and even above 15%. Wowzers, so rude, so rude. This claim is false.
In other news, Hillary said he is becoming ISIS's best recruiter. They are going to people showing videos of Donald Trump insulting Islam and Muslims in order to recruit more radical jihadists. Whoa, that's a lie. This is totally not true, Hillary. She had no evidence.
Ted Cruz says there has been multiple media reports about Donald Trump's business dealings with the mafia. Although that is true, he is doing it to give credit to the Americans for helping their allies. This claim is mostly true. Trump says Common Core is education through Washington, D.C. The origin is false, but he is stating that he does not agree with the standards that are implemented. Most of the candidates agreed and said they would end Common Core if they would take office. This claim is false.
Overall, Donald Trump is a fairly honest Republican candidate, but his opposing runners aren't very honest at all. Thanks for joining us tonight on this talk show that we haven't come up with a name for yet. Good night, America.